let's look back here. I mean, I know how much you guys like the Clippers. That's your sleeper team. Let's get the Lonzo Ball story out there for a guy who's 19 years old and making his debut in an NBA game that counts and going up against Patrick Beverley.
Well, you know, firstly, it's one game. So as a young player, you have to know this is one game. But this guy's bringing it. Like, the difference between it's funny, Ernie. The difference between college and NBA is
who's bringing it?
Patrick Beverley.
Oh, okay.
Every night. But there are so many guys in the league when I got into the league as a rookie that you don't even know that well that are great players. And
ain't no bad players in the
There
NBA.
are none.
There are no bad players.
You know, and this is the thing that all the rookies, not just Lonzo, will learn, but all the rookies will learn that you can get up for, let's say, Golden State. You get up for Russell Westbrook coming in, but you got to get up for the Clippers. You got to get up for, you know, Minnesota. You have to get up for every night, especially at the point guard position, because that is the toughest position in basketball. I remember Hakeem Olajuwon used to laugh all the time and says, "Kenny, I only have to play 4 times a year. You have to play every night," without question. At that time, you know, he was going Shaq. He was worried about, you know, great players worried about Shaq. He's worried about David Robinson. He's worried about maybe 4 guys. But then, you know, he has some nights off. Where as a point guard, there aren't nights off.
Ernie, when you're the #1 pick and there's a lot of fanfare behind you, money, commercials, people talking smack, you have to make a name for yourself from day one. You got to let these veterans know and these people know that I'm here. He played safe today. You know, I figured at home, Magic Johnson said, "Here, the keys are yours." I thought he would come out a little more aggressive. He played safe, but he has to realize when you're the first pick and you got your daddy talking,
or the 2 pick,
everybody talking, you got to bring it every night.
He did come in with all of that stuff
you got to bring it.
said about him.
You got to bring it, Chuck.
You know what? First of all, I agree with you. But Ernie, the thing is really sucks for this kid. I think he's going to be a good player. I think he's a nice kid, too. But all that stuff with his daddy, them boys are going to be gunning for him. He unpissed he's going at Steph, Michael Jordan going at guys. And now when these guys see him, you see when Patrick Beverley hit him that time, he stood right over him. He knocked him down and stood over him. Guys take that personally. You're like, he's Magic Johnson with a jump shot. He's going to be the best player in the league. Like, these guys, they've been sitting around reading all these articles, listening to everything his father, his daddy said, and them boys going to be going for his head.
Well, Beverley had said it a couple of weeks ago. He said, "Look, I get the first chance to guard him." So, that's all going into this game.
Yeah, last thing, Ernie, I agree with Chuck on this. The one thing you cannot underestimate is the power of competitive nature of an NBA player. And as much as you might think that they're not paying attention and thinking that's comical, you know, because some of the things his father says is pretty comical. Even for me, I laugh. But they take that because it's their profession.
Right.
And you cannot underestimate that.